If you are still struggling to manage your leads, then you definitely need this WhatsApp chatbot, because this WhatsApp chatbot will help your customers organize their event with you. And not just this WhatsApp chatbot will store all the event details of your customer inside a Google Sheet for better follow-up and management. In this video, I will show you the step-by-step process of how you can create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot inside your Pabbly Chatflow account for your business. At first, I will show you the demo of this chatbot, and for that, follow me through my screen. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Pabbly, your one-stop solution for business automation and growth. Now, as we are on my screen, so first of all, let me show you the demo of this Grand Aura event inquiry WhatsApp chatbot that I have created inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. To show you the demo, I have to open my WhatsApp account, and in this chat, I have to send this keyword event. Next, you will see that my WhatsApp chatbot will get triggered instantly, and it will send me a welcome message on my chat. I have got this welcome message: welcome to Grand Aura Events. We help plan weddings, corporate events, and private celebration. To recommend the perfect plan, I'll ask you a few quick questions. Now I have to press this button, start event query. Then this WhatsApp chatbot will ask me some questions. So I'm gonna ask every question that this WhatsApp chatbot will ask me, and then I'll show you the end result. I have completed my interaction, and in here you can see I have answered every question that this WhatsApp chatbot asked me. At end, this WhatsApp chatbot also sent me this confirmation message and said that our event planner will contact you shortly. And not just this, all the details that I have shared here will get sent to my Pabbly Connect account with the help of this particular API request that I have added inside my flow. Then inside my Pabbly Connect account, I have created this workflow with the help of which the details that my customer has shared will get sent to my sales team for follow-up and management. I will also open my Gmail account, and inside this you can see this email has got sent successfully to my sales team. So this was the demo of my WhatsApp chatbot that I have created for my events business. Just like this, I will also help you create the exact same WhatsApp chatbot for your business inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. For that, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow. You will get directed on the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, where in the top right corner you will get these two different options: sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, click on this sign up free button to create your free account, where you will get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. With the help of these credits, you can easily create some chatbots inside your Pabbly Chatflow account for free. Then if you wish to get more credits, you can anytime upgrade to the premium version of Pabbly by purchasing yearly or lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly, where you just have to pay once to get lifetime access. If you are thinking of upgrading, then don't forget to use my coupon code JAIYT while purchasing your plan to get an exciting discount on our pricing plans. If you have already bought your subscription, click on the sign in button and get directed inside this all apps page of Pabbly. Here Pabbly has these 7 amazing and powerful applications. For today, we are going to use this Pabbly Chatflow. That's why we have to click on this access now button to get directed inside the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Inside the dashboard, the first thing that you have to do is you have to click on this add WhatsApp number button. Select any of these following methods to add your WhatsApp number in order to use Pabbly Chatflow. On this left column, we have these following amazing features. If you want to learn in detail about any of these following features, or if you face any trouble while adding your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, then you can take help from the videos that I have added in the description box of this video. After adding your WhatsApp number, to start creating a WhatsApp chatbot, you have to click on this flow and select this flows. This is the flow builder page, where these are the flows that I have created for myself. Inside the active page, you can see this is the flow Grand Aura event inquiry bot which I have created for myself. Now, as I'm going to create the exact same WhatsApp chatbot, that's why at first I will inactivate this WhatsApp chatbot. Now we have to click on this add flow button to start creating our new flow. Here you will see that this trigger button is now visible to us. We have to work on it. But before that, I would like to give a meaningful name to my chatbot as this Grand Aura event inquiry bot. Next, we have to work on this trigger knot. First of all, we have to select our trigger event. For that, from this drop down, I will select this keyword or regex match as my trigger event, because I want my chatbot to get triggered with the help of some keywords that I will add inside this enter keywords box. To add keyword inside this box, we just have to type down the keyword and press the enter button to successfully add it. I will add one more keyword. In here, I will just type down this keyword hello and again press this enter button. You can see this keyword has also got added successfully. Next, this enter regex box is also visible to us. This regex stands for regular expression, with the help of which we can extract some keyword from paragraph. But we will skip this regex for now because I have already added this keyword inside this box. Our trigger is all set. Now we have to work on our action step. For that, at first I want to send a welcome message to my customer as soon as they send any of this keyword inside my chat. To send a welcome message, we just have to drag this text button, drop it in here, connect both of these following circles like this. Then in here we have to add the welcome message for our customer. So I'll add this message: welcome to Grand Aura Events. This is the exact same welcome message that I have received inside my WhatsApp account as soon as I send this keyword event. Next, just below this text, we will add a quick reply button for our customer to interact with us. In here we have to add this button, start event inquiry, then press this save button to successfully add this button. Here this button is added. Now I want that as soon as my customer clicks on this button, I want my WhatsApp chatbot to ask some question from my customer. For that, from this action features, I just have to drag this ask question button here, drop it, connect both of these following circles. Then in here I will add my first question. You can see in here I am asking my customer, what type of event are you planning? Just below this question, I have added these 4 different type of example events for my customer to type down. Next, as I want to store the response of my customer, that's why for this contact custom field, I will select this event type custom field which I have created to store the event selected by my customer. Inside this format, I will select it as any because I want to allow my customer to reply to me in any format. I have successfully added this question button. Next, as I want to ask more questions from my customer, so I'll just drag this ask question button, drop it in here. I have duplicated these question buttons. Now I will quickly frame them and then I will show you the result. I have framed all the questions which I wanted to ask to my customer. Inside the first question, I am asking my customer the type of their event. Inside the second one, I am asking how many guests are expected. Third one is for their estimated budget. Fourth one is for the location of the event, and at last I am asking for the event date. With this, I have also selected their respective contact custom field and formats. Next, I just have to send a confirmation message to my customer. For that, I'll just drag this text button, drop it in here, and inside this box I will add this confirmation message. Inside this message, you can see I have added these following contact custom fields: event type, guest count, budget range, and area. Just in front of them, I have also added this $sign with the help of which I will map the response of my customer. Below this, you can see I have also added this text: our event planner will contact you shortly. This means that we have to send all these details that we are going to capture here inside our Pabbly Connect account, where we will create a workflow. For that, from this action features, we just have to drag this API request and drop it in here. Connect both of these following circles like this, and after that we have to click on this box. In here, first of all, for this request we have to select this post. Then inside this enter or paste URL box, we have to add a webhook URL. To get this webhook URL, we have to go back inside the all apps page of Pabbly, and from here we have to access Pabbly Connect's dashboard by clicking on this access now button. Inside the dashboard on the right corner, we have this button create workflow. We have to click on this, and from here we have to select among these 2 different workflow builders. First one is our new beta version and the other one is our classic version. Both of these are amazing workflow builders. You can select any one of them as per your preference, but as per my familiarity with this new beta version, I will select this. Then inside this dialog box, we have to give a meaningful name to our workflow. I will name my workflow as this Grand Aura Event Inquiry Pod. Then from here I will select the folder in which I want to save my workflow. Next, I have to press this create button. Then inside this new page, I can start creating my workflow by integrating multiple applications. First of all, as we want to get response from our Pabbly Chatflow account, that's why we have to click on this plus button, and for our trigger application we will select this Pabbly Chatflow. For this application event, we have to select this new message received and press on the connect button to create a connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect. Next, you will receive this webhook URL, so you have to copy this from here and follow the steps given here to successfully integrate this webhook URL inside Pabbly Chatflow. But I will show you directly. Just open your Pabbly Chatflow account. Inside this box, paste this webhook URL that you have copied from Pabbly Connect account. Next, you have to add this parameters like key and contact custom field which you want to send to your Pabbly Connect account. For that, inside this contact custom field, as I want to send the name of my customer, so I will select this name contact custom field. Inside this key, I will type down this text name. To add more field, I have to click on this button, select this mobile number contact custom field, and in here I have to type down this text phone. I have added my parameters. Next, I just have to press this text button, and inside this also I have to add this same text. For this name, I will enter this text name. For this phone, I will enter this text phone. I have added these testing values also. Now I'll press this run test button. Then you will see that instantly all the details that I've added here will get sent to my Pabbly Connect account. So I'll just save this step from here, go out, and inside my Pabbly Connect account, you can see I have successfully received this response. This means that my trigger step is working all fine. Now I have to work on my action application. For that, as I want to send a mail to my sales team, that's why we have to click on this plus button here, select this Gmail as our action application. For this event, we have to select this send email, then press this connect button. You will receive these 2 different options, add new connection and select disconnect the existing connection. If you have already established a connection between Gmail and Pabbly Connect, go with the select existing connection. But if you want to create a connection for the first time, click on this add new connection button and press this sign in with Google button. On the left side, Pabbly Connect will detect your account, so you have to select your account from here. Inside the next page, just scroll down and click on this continue button to successfully create your connection. My connection is created successfully. Now I just have to add some of these following details to successfully send a mail to my sales team. First of all, for this sender name, I will add the name of my bot. Pabbly Connect has automatically added sender's email address, so I will let it remain as it is. For this recipient email address, I will add the email address of my sales team. Next, I will skip this CC and BCC as these are not mandatory. I'll directly enter this email subject. In here, I will tap down. Then for this email content, in here, I will add this. I have added the static part of my email content which I want to send to my sales team. Now in front of these details, I will map the details of my client. First of all, to map the name of my client, I just have to press this slash. Then from this drop down, I can easily select the name. I have selected it and it got mapped successfully. For this phone also, I'll just press this slash. From this drop down, I will just select this phone. Here I have mapped details which I want to send to my sales team. I have used mapping to fill up these fields because with the help of mapping, I can make my data dynamic. It means that whenever Pabbly Connect will detect any new response, these particular fields will get changed automatically to a new response. But if I will enter these details manually, then that particular data will remain static and it will not change unless we manually change it. So that's why we have to maintain a balance while we fill up these details. Like if I want some data to get changed automatically, I will map it. But if I want some data to remain static, then I will type it down manually. I have also explained you mapping. Now I just have to press this save and send test request button. Then you will see that instantly this message will get sent to my sales team. Our email is sent, so I'll open my Gmail account and in here you can see this new email with all the details that I've mapped inside my Pabbly Connect is sent successfully to my sales team. With this, I have successfully completed the creation of my workflow and also my WhatsApp chatbot. Now remember to click on the save button, otherwise the WhatsApp chatbot that you have created here will not work and your flow will get lost. We have successfully completed our WhatsApp chatbot. From now onwards, whenever any customer will send this keyword event inside your chat, your WhatsApp chatbot will at first send them a welcome message. Then it will ask them series of questions to get their response. After that, that response will get sent to Pabbly Connect account where all the details will get sent to sales team for better follow-up and management. With this, I have successfully demonstrated how you can create this event inquiry pod inside your Pabbly Chatflow account for your business. That's it for this video. If you want to use my flow, then for you, I will add a link of this flow in the description box so that you can use it from there. Thank you for watching this video till end. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. If you face any doubt while creating this WhatsApp chatbot, then you just have to comment below this video. My team will help you instantly. Just a quick reminder that if you wish to go premium, don't forget to use my coupon code JAIYT available in the description box of this video to avail an exciting discount. Not just this, you can create many more WhatsApp chatbots to automate your business with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. And for your queries, you can ask them at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check up this following website. Now, what are you waiting for? Just go and create your free account at Pabbly Chatflow.